Dude. Welcome back to the channel. I recently took a trip to Boston with my friends Rafael and Tyler, and Rafael let me use his x100v for the day. So as you know, if you are a viewer of the channel, I have been shooting Canon primarily for the last 7 or 8 years since I started shooting. I spent 7 years with a Canon T7i, which unfortunately saw its last day this year. This was it. Got a lot of use out of this guy. And now I'm currently using a Rebel T6i. But for the last 8 years, it has primarily been Canon. I've always said if I wasn't shooting Canon, or if I were to have another camera, it would probably be a Fuji, just because, first of all, they're beautiful. But besides that, because I primarily shoot street photography, I feel like they are the perfect build for it. They're so small, so lightweight, compact. All the lenses, depending on the ones that you get, are really small. They're basically everything you want in a camera for street photography. So I've always been really curious about Fuji and trying one. So shout out and thank you to Rafael for lending me his camera and for trusting me with it. It was my first time really using a Fuji camera for that long throughout the whole day, and it was awesome. I spent the day shooting with it. We had a ton of fun around Boston, went into the Leica store, shot downtown for a while, went into the Boston Common, and even ended up going to the MFA, the Museum of Fine Arts, to check out a street photography show that was happening there. So I took some photos there too. And it was just a really good day, a full day dedicated to street photography, and for me using the Fuji x100v. I have a lot of thoughts on the camera, but for now, I'm gonna roll the footage to show you guys how the day went, show you the photos I took, and then I will come back later to share my thoughts. Let's go to Boston.
Oh, these socks are socking. Whew. And I have 2 long johns on. You got 2?
Wow.
You're crazy.
While looking cool.
While looking cool. Ready?
Yeah, I'm recording. Maybe cooler? You look, yeah, much cooler.
was just about to.
Snug as a bug.
I was just about to record to that.
So that was a ton of fun. I had a really great time using this camera. It was really enjoyable, really comfortable. Even though I did have those massive gloves on for most of the day, it still felt really great in my hands. I love the fact that it's a rangefinder. I love being able to look through like the right side here. Like I was just, rangefinder isn't the center of the camera. You have your eye to the side. That's really fun to me. The photos were great to edit. Really loved working with those files in Lightroom. Just really sharp and just really great feeling camera. What I love about Fuji's and what I have always loved about them, and the reason I've been curious about them is because of, street photography is primarily what I shoot. It's what I enjoy doing the most, and Fuji cameras just feel like they're built for it. They're so small, lightweight, compact, the lenses are tiny. You can just really put it in your pocket, slip it into a small bag, and you're ready to go. And this was a monster of a camera. I see why everybody loves them so much. I see why they're so hard to get. Really unfortunate that they're as expensive as they are, but yeah, it was really fun. The one thing I will say that I kept running into, this could be just, coming from a DSLR camera with the mirror that just slaps every time. I really love feeling feedback when you take a photo. Just like you click the shutter and the whole camera you feel it. You hear it, you feel it. I'm used to that. I really enjoy that. Like I like the feedback that you get from taking a photo. With the x100v, you don't really feel that feedback and you don't really hear it either, which for street photography, that's incredible. You can really stay under the radar. Like nobody hears you taking a photo at all. But for me, it's kind of just like you click it and then that's it. Like you took a photo, and that's a very minor thing. Like that's not a make or break at all, but it does attribute to the experience that you get. Attribute, I don't know. It's part of the experience that you get from using the camera. So I really love how small it was. I love the size, the feel of it in my hands, the fact that it's a rangefinder, just really fun camera to use. But I would like it if there was a little more feedback when you take a photo. So that does leave me feeling a little curious about the XE4 and XE5 cameras, just the XE series in general with Fuji. I would like to give one of those a shot at some point as well. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. Let me know if you guys also have this camera, if you're also interested in it, if you have any thoughts, if you have the camera and you have an experience you'd like to share, just anything down below. Would love to chat with you guys on it. What's your favorite camera brands? What do you shoot with? It doesn't matter at the end of the... Whoa, hot take. What matters most is that the camera you have gives you the experience that you want. And I'll leave it at that. At the end of the day, use what you like. Yes, specs do make a difference, but it depends on what you're shooting and how you use it. With that being said, let me know what you do shoot with. If you also have a Fuji, why you love Fuji. If you left Fuji and went to something else, just whatever you want to say, leave it down below. Shout out to Tyler and Rafael as well. Shout out to Rafael for letting me use the camera throughout the day. Really appreciated that. Shout out to Tyler for the footage that was of me in this video. He filmed it, and just give them a follow on Instagram. They both have great work, and on YouTube as well. I think that's gonna do it for this one. Hope the new year is treating you well. Do more of what makes you happy, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.